Hello, good morning. Welcome back. That's not what I say. My name is Morgan, and I bid you welcome back to Gothic 2. I tried to launch Gothic 1. Val, I'm limiting you to one stop playing this game post per day from now on. Where am I? Alright. I am at Dexter's house. I was waiting for the music to stop. I was going to ask, is there any real Gothic game by your definition anymore than just the first one? You say real Gothic game as if I'm spoiled for choice. I don't wanna. I was tempted to go in and kill the mine crawlers, but I changed my mind. So, we are doing the merc bit. I don't have to do, but I want all the XPs I can get. Squawk, squawk. That's the problem, is Val wants to speedrun everything. She wants to skip as much content as possible. She has no real time to play video games anymore. So they gotta be fast. That is genuinely, like, my problem with video games now, that I don't have much time for them, so I don't like ones that are super bloated. And yes, Gothic 2 is on the wrong side of that a bit, but that's why I don't play it very often. Play it every few years at best. Last time I played it, it was in a rush through it kind of mentality. I don't even feel like it. If you know what you're doing, you can get through it a lot quicker. You don't have to rescue Elrich. You don't have to. Like, if you want to solve the bandit weapon trader, you only have to go to one camp. But that's not even a mandatory thing. You don't have to deal with any of the bandits until Jarkandar if you don't want to. Other than Dexter. I don't, because I get tired of playing the same game for that long, and if I walk away from it for a while, I generally don't feel like coming back to it. Like, I have had no motivation to go back and finish Silksong, even though I was, like, ostensibly, like, an hour from the end. Just because I was... That game is much girthier than it should be for a 2D Metroidvania. What game did I play like that recently? I used to take, like, my non-streaming hours to play games I expected to take longer and that I would run out of steam before I could finish streaming it. But it's been a long time. I think the last one I tried was replaying Stalker 2, but then they rolled out a big update, and I'm like, well, now I want to start over, but I also don't want to start over, so I'm just not going to play anymore. But the DLC's coming out in, like, a month. I don't think I'll play it immediately.
insisted he knew better.
Where did you pick that up?
Let's talk to Lee, I guess. Nice.
I never knew
Nice.
that.
Walk in the front door.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Things I could tell you.
Hey, where you think you're going?
To the house, of course.
NotR pays us not to let guys like you in here.
I want to talk to Lee.
What do you want from him?
He and I go way back.
You're a pal of Lee's? I don't believe a word. But go on in. If he doesn't recognize you, you'll know it. Lee's in the right wing. Don't even think about wandering around anywhere else.
We'll go to the right wing. Are you Lee?
Don't even think about touching anything here. Otherwise, you'll get a couple upside the head, got
Couple of what?
What's your job?
NotR wants me to spend all day keeping an eye on his stuff. He's worried that something will go missing, and I would too in his place. Most of the mercenaries he's hired are former convicts from the penal colony. They'll walk off with everything that isn't nailed down if no one watches out.
Has anyone tried to steal anything yet?
A few.
Got NotR walking
and
in
I
like a
caught them
pimp.
all.
There's a whole bunch of junk here.
That's right. And most of it is extremely valuable. NotR collects valuable objects. A simple man like me can hardly afford such luxury. I stick to other things.
And that would be...
I collect old coins.
I've got an old coin here.
Show me. Oh yeah? That won't bring much on the open market. I'll pay you a gold piece for it. Exactly as much as it used to be worth.
Not quite enough. What about 2?
Nothing doing. I'm not a loony. Beat it.
Yeah, you're supposed to collect Pokemon cards, right?
I've got an old coin here.
You know what I'm prepared to pay for it, you dog. 1 gold piece, no more.
Not quite enough. What about 2?
Ah, damn, all right. 2 gold coins for every old coin you can bring me. That's my final offer.
It's a deal.
Good. Here's 2 gold coins.
2 cold groins.
Interested in some more old coins?
Sure. You still have any?
A few.
Thanks. Here's your money. Bring me all you can find.
Here's your money. Also, why does NotR just have this one dude? One farmer who just sits next to him eating all day. That's very odd. I'm gonna go talk to his wife, because I have her plate.
Who are you?
I am NotR's wife, Maria. What do you want here?
I just wanted to have a look around here.
With all these men on the farm now, there's no peace to be had inside the house. They just keep barging in here.
Do the mercenaries bother you?
Oh, well. At least the farm has been a lot safer since the mercenaries came. Back when we were still on our own, the militia came from town all the time to plunder our provisions. They dragged off the better part of the harvest, and they took some sheep too. They did nothing for us in return. A few of those scoundrels even stole from us.
I mean, taking your sheep sounds like stealing from you.
So what did they steal from you?
Mostly gold and silver. They even took but it's now gathering
Hello, Caprice.
dust in the chest of some filthy city guard.
I have a golden plate here. Would this be yours?
Yes, that is it. Thanks a million.
So, what about my reward?
Do you want to hire on as a mercenary here on the farm?
No, not really.
Then take this gold as a reward. You've earned it.
Hooray, 50 bucks. Which is genuinely more than NotR ever pays me, because that dude never pays me. That's a Twitch reward. You only get it when you watch on Twitch, not on YouTube. I don't think YouTube has a way to set those things up. I'm gonna steal from Lee.
That was obvious all along.
Yoink good.
But he knew that all along.
When it pops up, does it actually like recommend you select something.
Know that.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
He didn't get that from me.
I'll be honest, I almost never watch streams on Twitch anymore.
Everything fine with you?
If it's something important, go talk to Lee. Otherwise, leave me alone.
I like how both of his suggestions there were don't talk to me,
Who
basically.
the devil let you in here? What are you doing here? I thought you were dead.
What makes you think that?
Gorn told me it was you who brought down the barrier.
Yes, that was me, all right.
I never would have thought that a man could survive something like that. What brings you here? You aren't here without a reason.
I absolutely must talk to the paladins in town. Can you help me get to them?
What's your business with the paladins?
That's a long story.
I've got time.
Zardoz sent me on a mission. He wants me to obtain a powerful amulet, the Eye of Innos.
So you're still allied to that necromancer. I see. And the paladins have this amulet?
As far as I know, yes.
I can
Paladin.
help you get to the paladins, but first you need to become one of us.
How can you help me get to the paladins?
Trust me, I've got a plan. I think you're the right man for it. I'll take you to the paladins, and you'll do me a favor. But first, join us.
What exactly are you doing here?
Quite simple. I'm gonna see to it that we all get off this island. NotR hired us to defend his farm, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. But our reward is more than just our pay. By helping the farmers, we cut the city off from its provisions. And the less the paladins have to eat, the sooner they'll listen when I finally make them an offer of peace.
What is your offer going to look like?
Essentially, it will be about our pardons and free passage to the mainland. You'll learn more when the time comes.
My favorite thing, and we've discussed this before, is that Lee tries to negotiate that with Lord Hagen. But Hagen only offers a pardon to him and to none of his men, which Lee finds unacceptable. But then come Chapter 5, when we're trying to get out of here, he immediately, or Chapter 6, he immediately accepts the first opportunity he has to get away from everybody. So, Lee, never been consistent. Quite a shame.
Gorn told you about me? What
About
happened to
me?
him?
You remember him, don't you?
Sure.
He got caught by the paladins and was sent back to the Valley of Mines with a penal convoy. If the road to the Valley of Mines wasn't plastered with paladins and orcs, I'd have sent a couple of the boys already to free him. But the way things are, there's no point. Poor devil.
Gorn, so abandoned.
I want to join you.
I'd hope you say that. I can use every able man here. The last mercenaries I accepted have done nothing but stir up trouble. In principle, you can start right away. Well, first there's one or two things we need to get straight, but it's no big deal.
They rewrote it by basically he disagreed with the king, and so the king thought he was trying to undermine him and sent him to the colony as a traitor.
What do I have to get straight before I can join you?
NotR, the landowner, is the one who employs us. You can only stay on the farm with his approval. And then there's the boys. I can only accept you if a majority of the mercenaries agree that you join us. But don't go to NotR before
Yeah, no wife
everything is
murder.
straightened out. He's a very impatient fellow.
I don't necessarily think it's worse, because the murdering the queen to frame one guy and get him colonized is kind of ridiculous. I think what they're trying to do is make it more so that it was the king's decision that got Lee screwed over. And that's why he's obsessed with getting revenge on the king. He's like, I served this man loyalty and he betrayed me because he didn't believe I was on his side. So I get that to some extent. I don't think that's the best setup for it. To just be like, hey, he didn't agree with me on tactics, so he's clearly trying to betray me. Like, that's dumb. Well, you can argue that the king's getting paranoid, because things are not going well.
How can I convince the mercenaries to vote me in?
By doing what is expected of you as a mercenary, I should say. Talk to Torloff. He's usually outside in front of the house. He'll put you to the test. If you can pass that, you should have earned a large part of the necessary respect. He'll tell you everything else you need to know.
What do you know about the Ring of Water?
I might have known. You just have to mingle in everything, don't you?
Come on, tell me.
I'm only marginally involved in this. I know that this secret guild exists here and that the water mages are behind it. Since the fall of the barrier,
I
am
made
no
that
longer
joke back in
bound
the
to
walkthrough,
agreement
Vale.
I came to with the water mages back then. Of course, I still help when I can, but most of the time, I have my own problems and barely any time for other things. If you want to know more about it, you should probably talk to Cord. He's one of them, as far as I know.
This cow is way too fit to be DJ Khaled.
No one really wants to hear that.
If you have a problem with wolves or field raiders, go talk to one of the younger mercenaries.
Hello, Shin the Ninja
You can
Penguin.
come to me when the paladins show up here.
What?
Whenever one of you peasants comes to me, it's always about slaughtering innocent beasts.
I'm not a peasant.
Oh? What is it you want then?
I want to become a mercenary.
You look more like someone who'd been born to work in the field, boy. Can you wield a weapon then? So, how about one-handed weapons?
Well...
And two-handed weapons then?
I can handle those.
Well, at least you're not
I
a
have
damn
met Pepe,
beginner.
yes.
All right, I'm gonna vote you in.
Pepe Sylvia.
Whatever else you need to know, you can learn from me.
I've heard that you belong to the Ring of Water.
What rat has not been able to keep his big trap shut?
Lee told me about it.
Looks like I've got a deal with you now, doesn't it? All right, so what do you need? And be damn careful about what you tell me. For if I don't like what I hear, I just might skin you alive.
And I guess, shoot. I could have gotten more XP if I did this. Actually, I'm going to do it anyway, because I'm curious what happens now that we've already killed Dexter.
You could help me to get accepted by the mercenaries.
I can just see it now. Right, I'll try. What else?
That's all.
That shouldn't be too hard. And woe betide you if I hear that you can't keep your trap shut. And I'm only saying this once, understand?
Help me become a mercenary.
Let me think. You've got to get past Torloff if you want to make any progress here. Have you already seen Torloff about it?
Not really.
So go ahead. Take care of it and then come back here.
You think Cord, being like the weapons master, would actually have a decent weapon, but no, he's using one of the shittiest swords in the game.
You hardly know who to believe these days. That was no big deal.
I feel like that's how they try and balance a lot of the early game NPCs, even though they're all mostly designed to wallop you anyway. Any mods to play on Windows 11? I mean, I think the system pack mostly takes care of it, or Union. I'm not using Union because it only made things worse for me in this case, but
What do you want from me?
you can give it a try.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Oh, and why do you think I should be in favor of you being accepted here?
You have to step in and sort things out.
Yeah. It was a little dumb. I don't know if that's an oversight or was intentional, but it means you're better off asking. It doesn't make a whole lot of difference. The only time Lee or Larry's helps you in a measurable way, since joining the militia isn't that much quicker, and his help joining the mercs is useless, is joining
Nothing amazes me anymore. What I heard.
the monastery, so you don't have to pay $1,000.
Put me to the test.
Did Lee send you to me?
He said you would help me.
Fine. So here we go. There are two things you have to do before you can join us. First, you have to prove that you're capable of mastering the tasks that you will have to fulfill as a mercenary. I'll put you to the test. And second, you have to earn the respect of the other mercenaries.
Mercenaries.
Well, how can I earn the respect of the other mercenaries?
For most of them, it'll be enough if you fulfill your task and pass my test. But you'll have to find some other way of convincing some of them. Some will try and exploit your situation, and others may not like your mug. You should try to get along with as many of the boys as possible. But if nothing else helps, then you can always take part in a duel. If you win, you'll learn to respect the most of them. But watch out that you don't kill one of them by accident, because then you'll have a big problem.
Of course we got him.
What are the rules for a duel?
Quite simple. Both opponents have to have the
No, it's not
opportunity
me.
to draw their weapons before the first blow. You can't just go and belt one of the men without warning. There has to be some sort of spoken challenge, an insult, or another reason to fight. None of the other men will interfere in a fight like that, unless one of the two gets killed in the duel.
I can't believe that.
I like how he says both men have to draw their weapons before the fight starts, but if you don't draw your weapon in time, the other guy's absolutely not going to wait for you.
You have to step in and sort things
What are my duties as a mercenary?
NotR hired us for 2 reasons. He wants us to keep the militia off his back, and he wants
Well, what
us
did he
to
do
keep
with the
things in
sheep?
order on his farm.
He was never told to
That
deliver it.
includes
If you
collecting
do it that
the
way, I
rent
don't
when the
think.
small farmers won't pay. So,
You just
what'll
have a
it
sheep
be?
following him permanently? Huh. Interesting.
You hardly know the real truth these days.
I'll deal with the militia, don't worry.
The farmer Bengar has complained that lately the militia from the city has been getting on his nerves. They're pressuring the farmer, probably trying to make him break with NotR. I want you to go to his farm and make it clear to the militia that they have no business there. Questions?
How can I find Bengar's farm?
In the southwest of the valley is a big stairway that leads to a high plain. That's where Bengar's farm is. If you get lost, ask the farmers in the fields how to find your way around the area.
Does the sheep just stay with Pedro? Because normally you drop it off to a polis, right on the inside of the monastery.
Can you help me improve my abilities?
I could show you how to use your strength better in close combat. A lot of fighters are very weak because they don't have the technique to use their strength properly. The same is true for dexterity and ranged weapons.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
Should I be doing more strength? Or 2 handies? Like for now, 2 handies.
Nobody ever asked.
You get to make a wish as a mage. Who do you usually pick? I feel like I usually do Babo. I feel like he's the one who genuinely got screwed over.
Teach me how.
When it comes to one-handers, you're a damn beginner, but your two-handed skills aren't so bad. If you need more experience with one-handed arms, go find a different teacher.
2 handies.
You've become better already. Keep it up.
I shall.
Help me become a mercenary.
Let me think. Have you already seen Torloff about it?
Yes, that's with the test and everything.
What test would that be?
I'm supposed to drive the militia away from Bengar's farm.
Ah, yes. That's easy. Listen, come back tomorrow. I'll have taken care of it by then. But you're going to have to do something for me in return.
And what would that be?
Not far from here, to the southeast, there's a small bandit camp in the mountains. If you go southeast from here, you'll soon see the tower there. One of my people, Patrick, left several days ago to do business with those varmints.
Yes. He has no dialogue
I
if you
told him
didn't
it was a
accept his
rotten
help.
idea. But that idiot wouldn't listen to me. I assume they've made short work of him. But I don't know for sure. You're going to find out for me.
Interesting. I can still humor that idea, even though I've already wiped him out.
And what makes you so sure that they won't make short work of me, too?
The fact that I know the name of their leader. It's Dexter. You'll simply claim that you know the guy. His men will think twice
I
before
noticed
they wring
like
your neck
dragon
just for the heck of it.
decals on
It
their
could still get dangerous,
shin
of
guards
course,
or
but you
calf
can handle
guards.
that.
No, thigh guards.
I went to see Dexter.
And?
Dexter is dead. There was no trace up there of your buddy Patrick.
I don't get it. He seems to have vanished off the face of the earth. Well, you've kept your side of the bargain.
What about Torloff's test now?
Don't worry, you can go back to Torloff. Your task is fulfilled and you've passed the test.
Man, how'd you
I
manage
told
that
you I
without
would take
ever,
care of
like,
it.
taking a step? Best part about that is the militia guys just stay up there forever now. So if I want to, I can murder them later.
Do you really believe that?
He didn't get that from
How's my reputation among the mercenaries?
Let's see. Cord thinks you'd be good enough to join. Sentenza will vote for you. He says you were a very reasonable man. Raul's against you. I think he can't stand you.
I haven't even met the guy.
I don't need to say anything about Silvio and Bolko. Those two morons are against everyone. Buster says you're okay. The rest of the mercenaries haven't said anything. You convinced most of them by passing the test. Even if Cord had a little hand in it. You have my vote in any case. There's quite a lot, but it still isn't enough. You'll have to keep fighting with the boys for a while.
Yeah, it's probably something they fixed for the Switch version. But for some reason, they don't seem to think any of those fixes are worthy of the PC version.
What are you smoking there?
Want a toke?
Sure.
Zesty.
Not bad, huh?
Where did you get the stuff?
I have my sources.
I don't think that's what triggers that, Caprice. Is it? Am I misremembering? I thought that was when you, No, maybe you're right. I thought maybe it was when you got Wolf to defend the farm. Why does that smoke go brrr? Okay, and I don't know. I am so dark. When does Bolko talk to me? Is it after I start beating up his Silvio's men?
Don't I know you from somewhere?
It's possible. I was in the colony too.
Right. What do you want?
How's the situation?
Right now, we've got real trouble. Two factions are building up amongst us mercenaries. Silvio and his people doubt that Lee is following the right plan.
How come there are two factions?
Most of us came out of the colony with Lee back then, but some of the mercenaries hooked up with us later. They didn't come from the colony, but were farther south fighting the Yorks. Somehow they got wind that Lee needed people. Their leader was Silvio. He agreed that Lee was in charge, but now he's trying to stir up the mercenaries against him and his plan. A lot of Lee's people don't think that it's a big problem, but I know guys like Silvio. He'll go to extremes to realize his ideas.
I'm always confused when they say further south. Where is Corvinus exactly? Because the only place it could be is east of Murtana. There's like no further south on the island for sure.
Do you know what Lee's intentions are?
Lee wants us to wait and starve the paladins in the city. He is planning to get us all away from the island, and Enos knows I've got nothing against getting away from here. I don't really know how he's planning to go about it, but I trust him. He's led us well so far.
Do you know what Silvio is planning?
Silvio found out that some of the paladins have moved out to the old colony. He says the rest of the paladins wouldn't dare to attack us here and wants to take advantage of the situation. Plunder the small farms, waylay the militia patrols outside the city, hold up travelers, things like that. But Lee thinks that would be the worst thing we could do in our situation.
I want to become a mercenary.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Where's the problem?
Well, I either have to vote for you or against you. And in the situation we're in, I'll only vote for you if I can be sure that you're on Lee's side.
Jarvis got so quiet in the sequel.
So what should I do?
Simple. Beat up a few of Silvio's boys. That way both sides will know exactly where you stand. And if you stick to the rules for a duel, you'll even win the respect of the others.
Wonder how, like, the localization for these games worked, because they were surprisingly consistent at making sure the same guy, the same actor, if they appeared in the sequel, voiced the same characters. Like, they didn't mix any of them up, as far as I know. True, but I'm talking out loud.
What are the rules for a duel?
Go to Torloff
duel
and let
for
him
the
explain
rules.
it if you're interested. Just so we understand each other. I don't care if you stick to the rules or not. Just
10
as long
stream
as the
streak,
boys
holy
wind
shit.
up out cold in the mud.
Which of the mercenaries are Silvio's men?
There are 6 men. First of all, Silvio himself and his right-hand man, Bulco. Then there's Rod,
Bulcock.
Sentenza, Fester, and Raoul. The rest of the
Raoul.
people are either neutral or on Lee's side.
How many of Silvio's people should I defeat?
If you knock 3 of them to the ground, then you've proven which side you're on. Whom you choose is your business. Just one little hint. This isn't about proving your courage. Don't go up against Silvio himself. He'll make mincemeat out of you.
How many of Fester
Good.
I guess soup.
What are you doing here in my kitchen?
You gonna finish that thought?
Something smells delicious here.
Oh, yes. I know the likes of you. They're swarming all over the place.
Right, the dialogue bug's happening again, where they just have pregnant pause after
First,
every
they
line.
try to get on your good side, and then when you need them, they're nowhere to be seen.
I'm hungry.
I don't dish out food to tramps. I only feed people who work. And that mercenary riffraff, of course.
Been there, done that.
I'm looking for work.
You want to work here on the farm? Only NotR can decide that. The farm is his, and so is the entire valley.
This man's falling apart next to me.
Actually, I was planning to join the mercenaries.
So you're another of those felons from the penal colony?
Penal.
I might have known. Just leave me alone. There's already enough of your kind around here.
What's your problem with the mercenaries?
Ah, those morons really get on my nerves, especially Silvio and his fat buddy Bulco. The 2 of them have been sitting in their corner for days now, making life miserable for me. The soup's too hot, the meat's too tough, etc. and so forth.
Then why don't you do anything about it?
And what am I to do, Mr. Smarty Pants? Whack them with my rolling pin? I can do that to the farmers, but these lowly bastards just hit back.
Want me to teach the 2 of them some manners?
You better not try that, honey. As far as I know, Silvio has magic armor. He can't be defeated.
And what about Bulco?
That guy is as strong as an ox. So far, he has flattened anyone who tried to mess with him or Silvio.
Like how Silvio gives up his magic armor to go to the valley, and that's when we can kill him. I don't know why they make him immortal here, other than to set up the encounter later, which is completely optional, so... seems a bit strange.
I need a place to sleep.
Don't even think about sleeping in my kitchen. Go find yourself a place in the barn.
God, this woman's so nasty.
I do not sell any weapons. Khaled does. He's in the house with NotR. I've heard a thing or two. Got my own.
What kinds of weapons do you make?
Plain swords at the moment, not much else. But if I had some magic ore, I can forge weapons that are better than all comparable weapons made from regular old steel. You wouldn't happen to know where to find some around here. Besides, in the Valley of Mines, I mean.
No.
Of course not.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Are you with the farmers or the mercenaries?
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I was just curious.
Have you ever seen a farmer who also forges weapons?
No.
Then why do you ask such stupid questions?
I want to join the mercenaries.
Stop blabbering then. Go to Torloff and let him put you to the test.
I've passed the test.
Good. I'll vote for you then.
Can you teach me how to forge a sword?
Sure. That'll cost you a bit, though. Let's say 30 gold pieces.
30 gold pieces.
Maybe later. Teach me how to forge magic ore weapons.
But you don't even know the basics. First, you need to learn how to forge a decent sword. Then we'll see.
What about forging equipment?
What do you need?
Of course we got him in the end. It's not what I differently.
Hello, I'm new here.
Oges.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not really in the mood for conversation. I'm totally wrecked.
You're awfully busy, huh?
You can say that again. Bennett makes so many weapons that I can hardly keep up with the polishing.
What can you tell me about the farm?
This is NotR's farm. That big building is his house.
No mods.
He vacated a wing for the mercenaries.
Other than unofficial
we
patches.
farmers have had to bunk in the barn ever since. But it's all right with me. It's good that we have people who guard the farm. The building here is the kitchen. Maybe you'll be lucky and Thekla will have something for you to eat.
I was unlucky.
What about the mercenaries?
NotR hired them to keep the city militia off our backs. But they also guard the farm, the sheep, and us farmers. So don't even think about stealing anything or rummaging around in somebody's chest. They're just waiting for a chance to knock you down.
Can I buy weapons from you?
I don't have much. We take almost all the swords and axes into NotR's house.
You got jack shit.
Can I?
I don't have
the last one. Blue Elder. Father smelt of elderberries.
That's been known a long time. Really true. He really should.
Doing all right?
Hey, I know you. From the colony. What do you want here?
I've come to join you.
Why not? I've got nothing against it. Anyway, you freed our mine from the guards back then. But don't count on getting along with the others here so easily. A lot of newbies have come along since then. And some of the old mercenaries won't remember you. I almost didn't recognize you. You look rather haggard.
When the barrier fell, I barely got away with my life.
Looks like you got lucky then.
Do you have anything to sell?
Oh, don't ask. Bennett, one of the new guys, takes care of the weapons and armor now. In the colony, I was responsible for Lee's entire weapons store. And then along came a trained smith and pow, I'm out of a job.
Well, what about Sharky? You're kind of cutting him out of the
All I do
story.
is guard the farms out there. I don't care, just as long as I'm not twiddling my thumbs here anymore.
Can you teach me anything?
I can teach you a few tricks in handling a bow if you want. I don't have anything better to do right
Hello,
now anyway.
Sunhill.
And? Found a new task yet?
Not so far. Let me know if you have a job for me.
Have you tried finding a job in town?
In the city? Wild horses couldn't drag me there. Or do you think I would want to work there as a militia soldier? I can just imagine myself in the courtier's uniform, and then that obsession with obedience. Nah, forget it. There may not be anything to do here on the farm, but at least I can do what I want.
That's not what I heard.
Tiny balls.
Tiny balls.
How are things?
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
It's possible.
I used to deal in swamp weed back in the colony. Remember?
I mean, 9 players out of 10, I feel, never interact with you, so...
And what are you dealing in now?
Ah, don't ask. I brought a whole package of swamp weed with me from the mining colony. Many of the mercenaries like a little smoke now and then. I've earned a small fortune on the side, but some bastard stole all the weed from my chest. I'm pretty sure it was that.
You ever notice how weird
he
the
bunks
rain
in the
moves?
Same room as me, and he always grins at me
Like it tilts from the top. The raindrops always land in the same spot, but they sway from the top of the screen left to right. Can you imagine Gomez gets out of the colony by hiding as a new camper? I'm going to drop his parcel so I don't accidentally give it to him too early, because I think you need to give him stuff before giving him that if you want all the points.
What are you going to do about the thief then?
One of these days, I'll catch him puffing away on my weed. And then, I'll find a quiet spot and teach him a lesson he won't forget. If I knock him down here in the middle of the yard, the other farmers will notice, and I'll pay an arm and a leg.
How come?
Well, paying his arm and his leg.
We can't rough up the farmers, otherwise Lee makes us pay a heavy fine. That's the way NotR wants it. And the more witnesses there are, the more of a fuss there is. That makes things more expensive. So I'll pull the thing off nice and inconspicuously.
I want to join Lee's people.
Lee's people? If Lee keeps on this way, they soon won't be his anymore.
Why?
Lee has always been a quiet one. It was that way in the colony, too. But lately, he's overdoing it. He just wants to sit here and wait until the paladins drop dead from starvation. Silvio thinks we should clean up a bit on the small farms and outside the city. I think that would make for an excellent change. At the moment, most of us are just twiddling our thumbs here. Do you want to join up anyway?
I want to become one of you no matter what.
You already know that we take a vote on every new recruit.
What are you hinting at?
Well, I haven't had any to smoke in a long time. Bring me a few swamp weed reefers and you got my vote. You can surely scare some up someplace.
If you want to, you can just blab on NotR and loot them off of him, because he has like dozens on him.
About the swamp.
But I already have enough.
Here's a few stalks for you.
Oh, you are my man. You've got my vote.
And still scare one off of Bodo if we want.
Cypher told me somebody stole a package of swamp weed from him.
And?
He thinks you're the one who took it.
Oh, that's why the guy is always gawping at me so stupidly. I've been extra friendly to him lately because he seems to have hit a rough spot. But there was nothing I could do. I'd look at him friendly-like, and he'd stare at me like he wanted to kill me.
Can't you shake him down? Maybe it's not working because I already have the parcel.
All that matters is strength. I'm better off myself.
I've got my own opinion about that.
I've got no time for things like that.
I'd have gone about it differently.
Yeah. Oh well, doesn't matter. All you can do is shake him down for one reefer,
I'm no better off myself.
as they say.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help this.
A man like Beliar himself was after him.
He really said that.
Cypher told me that someone stole a package of swamp weed from him. Would you know anything about that?
I should add that as a Twitch reward.
Where's the package?
What do I know?
I'll knock it out of you.
Relax, I'm way too stoned to fight with you. Here, first take a big toke.
I want to join the mercenaries. Do you mind?
Who cares?
I don't know why I keep picking this up.
Hey! I know who took your weed.
Who? Was it that Bodo?
No, one of the mercenaries did it. Dar.
That bastard. Where is he?
Finding him won't help you. He doesn't have the package anymore. He sold it in Carinus.
Where is he?
Behind the kitchen building on the corner.
I'll flatten him.
I'll flatten him. If it's the last thing I do. There, I got the XP now. My money. Oh, he has none.
Thanks for the gold.
Where's the sword?
You
hero.
think I better take this weapon?
What the hell? Did I just pick up two? Nope, I didn't pick up any. No word yet. I don't know why everyone thinks there's already going to be an announcement for it. They had the THQ showcase yesterday. Alchemy had a special message saying that they'll talk about their new game next year.
Show me your wares.
Sure.
Sure.
Hey, you!
Nice.
Do you do anything besides smoke?
Not at the moment.
Alright, I bugged this out for some reason. Neither of them said what they usually do after that fight. Oh, because I knocked them down. That's why. I broke it. Oh god, Cypher's sinking. What? What the fuck?
Wait a minute. Would this package of swamp weed happen to be yours?
Well, I'll be...
Where'd
you get that?
It's a long story.
Doesn't matter. Really, you're a decent guy. Here, take this as a reward. Have fun with it. First, let me roll a few.
Nice. I've never actually seen the pause bug in action. I've never gotten it to work on me. I think in the Scrolls Only run, I stepped away with the pause menu open and Torres started floating into the sky.
That's no secret.
That was fun.
He didn't get that from me.
Same old thing, all over again.
If I had an ice block, we could definitely deal with Raoul. Let's see if there's one around that I can snatch. Ice block. Magic Golden Cliff. I think I already got that one. New World Plateau across above Frozen. Oh, Northwest Plateau. So, Cave Under Guardians are dead. Nope. There's only one in the wild. In this part of the world. Zurus apparently still has a few. Should in this chapter. Let's beat up Rod first. Roderick.
How are things?
What do you want from me, weenie?
Weenie.
How's it going?
That's none of your business, weakling.
I want to join the mercenaries.
There's no place for wimps around here.
Same old thing, all over again.
I am strong enough.
Nonsense. You couldn't even lift a decent sword like mine.
That'll never change.
I said I am strong enough.
Oh, you're killing me. Want to risk a little bet?
Been there, done that.
I bet I can handle your sword.
Really? How much should I relieve you of? Well, you look like a poor sucker. Let's make it 30 gold pieces. Do you even have that much?
Sure.
Let me see, then.
Here.
All right, let's see how strong you are.
About this strong.
So strong, I'm not even holding the right
I
weapon.
never expected that. You really don't look like you have that much strength in you. Well, I guess I just lost 30 gold pieces. Here you are. Now, give me back my weapon.
I think not.
What
Yeah,
was
it's very
that?
odd.
I think I'm going to keep it a little longer.
Just you wait, you bastard.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Defend yourself!
Nice.
Defend yourself! Show him who's boss!
You fucking weenie.
Watch out! Yourself!
Not bad.
Same old thing.
It's funny that his sword isn't even that big of a deal.
Never change.
I mean, it's based on this sword, but it's much weaker.
You can't rely on that.
Don't you try that again.
Tell me that.
Why are you just jabbering and why can't I talk to you? Oh no.
All right, you win. What do you want?
I mean, people recommend that you use it as your starting two-hander, basically.
That's no secret.
Here's your sword back.
High time, too.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Okay, I don't carry grudges. You can fight, and that's what counts. Most of the lads here think nothing of a little brawl amongst friends. You'll get used to that. As far as I'm concerned, you're in.
Listen to him talk.
Sweet.
I'm staying out of it.
I agree with you completely.
I'll deal with Raoul with some trickery. And I don't have sprinties. Is it? Maybe I should have used it on Raoul. Oh well, I'll do it my way. Buzz. Oh boy. Blarp. Oh, my ears. Creative Chronos perhaps have one.
Tell me.
Nah. Lee. Hooch. Hooch. Aha. Baited. Got here just in time for everyone to leave.
Hey, you!
If I hadn't seen it with
Show
my own eyes.
I'll take them all.
Everybody knows by now.
He simply talks too much.
And he works all day too.
Oops, I sold my bow. Whatever, I won't ever actually need it.
That's what I've always said.
Till the very end.
Really? How interesting.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
That's what I've always said.
That's what I've always said.
That's what I've always said.
That's not what I heard.
Oh man, I might have wanted to keep that. Oh well.
He'd better shut up.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
I don't believe that.
About those missing people.
Yes?
I know where the missing people are.
What have you found out?
A man named Raven dragged them off to a remote part of Corinus.
What makes you so sure?
I read his orders. He's got the local bandits working for him. Here.
Good. You did a great job. I had feared that we might have to resign ourselves to never knowing.
I am ready to join the Ring of Water.
So you delivered your message to Lord Hagen?
No, not yet.
Make haste then. Go to him. I think your message is very important.
Man, but I wanted the armor.
Where have you been gadding about for so long? I need more skins. Did you bring any?
Did you bring any?
I've got a few skins for you.
A sheepskin? You didn't go slaughter some farmer's sheep in the pasture, did you?
I wouldn't dream.
Wolf's? Ah, good work.
Big money.
It can't go on like this forever.
Do you really believe that?
Feared for the day in which the beast would return to the land.
That's not what I heard.
And it's gonna get even
Let's see if I can kill the orc again. Probably won't work. Why do I always trip on that bridge? I killed a wolf? I don't remember killing the wolf. Get a sneaky shot on him. Shit. Ow! Hey. Ah, you bastard. Not worth it. I still do minimum damage. What is their defense even? I do 103 damage on a crit. Would mean about 10 damage on a normal. Certainly is not beating their defense. $150, so nope, not doing enough harm for a good while. Heh. There is another two-hander way back behind Pepe's Woods. Stupid staff mace. I don't remember if that's any good. When did I ever say that? That's different. That's actually like breaking this. That's actually sequence breaking with it. It's not like I couldn't dodge that orc without it. I like how these dudes just sit here, rain or shine. You got nothing else to do. But is that like offending you that I did that just to get around that orc without him drawing his weapon? When running past him is not even difficult. Like, yes, I don't do it to actually cheat. Like, get things that I shouldn't get because they would be impossible to get without it.
It had to happen sooner or later.
Don't have to tell me that.
Never knew that. What do you want?
Nobody wants to know.
You have to step.
I want to have a look around the farm.
Don't go into the building on the left. Silvio's in there. He's not in a good mood right now. If he sees a weakling who doesn't belong on the farm, he might get the idea of venting his bad mood on him.
Nobody wants to know.
I've heard a thing or two.
What do you want?
Nobody wants to know.
I want to join up with Lee.
Lee won't have much to
I know
say
everything
around
offends
here
you,
if he
Val,
keeps
for
on
sure.
this way.
What do you mean?
He wants us all to sit around.
That I'm
here
even
and
playing
twiddle
this
our
game
thumbs.
bothers you enough.
Intimidate a few farmers now and then, and that's it. Silvio always says offense is the best defense, and damn right he is.
Methinks I'm gonna punch you
Jump
in the,
the gun.
face.
What?
That's exactly what you need right now.
I've been too nice to you so far, haven't I?
I'm gonna punch you in the face with ice!
You're smashing each other's... fight.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Not bad.
I love their sounds. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. Ah.
He really should have known better.
I love the billboarding on the ice block. The warping, expanding ice crystals.
Sooner or later.
We'll see about that.
All right, you win. What do you want?
I beat the accent right out of them.
I'd like to become a mercenary here. Do you mind?
Do whatever you want.
Get that from me.
Who is Silvio?
Our next leader, if you ask me. If you plan on asking him if you can join us, forget it. You look like you're barely good for herding sheep.
I herded your ass right to the dirt, bitch.
I'm staying out of it.
Never would have thought of that himself. That's all just gossip.
Now we have the Bulkos situation, right?
It has come to my attention that you have it in for my boys. And as far as I know, you're one of Lee's prodigies.
Prodigies.
I'm warning you, a few things are going to be different around here soon, and we'll talk about this again then.
We need to talk, you and I.
What do you want?
I think the best thing would be if you didn't show your face on the farm anymore. See to it that you're gone by tomorrow. We understand each other.
The two of us should have a chat.
I wouldn't know about what.
About Pepe.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
Don't tell me you didn't know that. If he doesn't see that, I can't help it.
I never had the Pepe thing say to Lee. Oh no. Have I busted it? Aren't I supposed to be able to, like, blackmail him with that?
That's been
What did I do wrong?
How are you? And how are your sheep?
I'm fine, and so are...
What have I done? Oh well, whatever, we're done here anyway. We're marking it. Could probably beat up Bulko with another ice block anyway. I don't know if I can damage him enough to knock him down before it expires. You don't have to. Do you? This one? I guess you're right.
How many of Silvio's men are still on my list? Rod looks a little worse for the wear. Fester tried to take me for a ride. That was his mistake. I went to see Raoul, and he was badly in need of a proper licking.
That's enough. That's enough. I'm impressed. If Lee asked...
You know, maybe I should have done that after beating up Bulko. Can I do it here without Silvio getting involved?
I'm not going to leave here.
Magic crap. I guess we're gonna have to discuss this again.
What? A licking? Stop it! This is... You're smashing each other's skulls! Put down that weapon!
I shan't.
They're smashing...
Oh my god.
They're smashing...
This is easy.
Oh my god.
They're smashing...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They're smashing...
The ice block really fucks that up.
Thief.
Whoops.
Just you wait.
That doesn't usually happen. I guess I'll leave him out.
I'm...
Cut out this magic...
Whee.
Cut out this magic crap.
I shan't.
I'll get you yet.
Will you? Get iced, bitch. You really get him on the ropes like that, you come to appreciate the slappy sounds. The music has stopped.
Don't you try that again.
Wait a minute. The two of us should have a chat.
Listen, you won now. Leave me alone.
Where the hell are you going? Gonna go off and die to skeletons in the woods. I'd probably just let him, so I don't have to deal with him later.
Better off myself. That's been known a long time. Is it really true?
Who cared? Pepe cared.
I'd have gone about it differently. If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
You can't rely on that.
Oh yeah, Thekla gives you soup.
Bulko got what was coming to him. I've taught him a lesson.
The swine deserved it.
Chirpity chirp.
And there's more, believe me.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Nobody will learn anything from me. That's been known a long time.
I'm not touching that. Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
No more jarving.
You really let Bulko have it, honey. Must have been an exhausting job to thrash that fat swine. Here, have a bite to eat so you'll gain back your strength.
Who said that?
Can I have some more of your stew?
I haven't got any now.
Not even a tiny bowl?
No.
Can I lick the pot then?
Will you cut it out? If you're so keen on my stew, you'll have to do something to get it.
What?
Go see Sagita, the healer who lives behind Sekop's farm, and bring me a package of her herbs. If you bring me the herbs, I'll make you some stew.
I would not say this is my favorite game of all time, but I can't say that something tops it, because all my favorite games are appreciated for different reasons. I don't have a favorite game that does what this game does better than it, is kind of what I mean. But it does other things very well. This will do the Sagit. Other favorites, Dark Souls, Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, Deus Ex, Morrowind, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. There's some other ones. Oh, them's the big ones. East Origin, I guess. Oh yeah, let's beat up Broncos. Just for fun. Remember, Bronco doesn't do the charging attack. It's not that easy to beat, but...
So where are we headed then?
Are you the foreman here?
I'll give you one upside the head, you rascal. If you want to go ambling across my land, you'll pay me 5 gold coins, or you're in for a good thrashing.
Good thrashing.
Your land? Are you the farmer here?
You can bet on that. Why else would I make you pay me a toll? I don't mind if you go ask the others about me.
Forget it. You won't get anything from me.
Then I'm afraid I'm gonna have to tan your hide.
Come on and try it then.
Well, in that case...
You coward. Holy shit. Got him.
Well, kiddo?
That's no way for a farmhand to talk to me. Just how often do I have to remind you?
I'm not a field hand.
And what do you want here? We have nothing, so you can just leave right now.
Is that how you always treat your field workers?
Of course, they need that. Whoever doesn't toe the line here gets thrashed. That's the way it goes.
There's this guy who demands a toll from every passerby, claiming he's the farmer.
Yes, I know. That's Bronco. He does whatever he wants. Not that I haven't pounded it into him 1,000 times that he should finally get back to work.
But?
He just doesn't do it. My father's quite annoyed with me that I still haven't managed to persuade him to go back to work.
Maybe I can help you.
Do you mean that? Okay, listen. If you can get Bronco to go back to work, I'll pay you, shall we say, 10 gold pieces? What do you say?
No problem, but I want more money.
All right, 20 gold pieces then.
I want more.
30?
I want more.
Maybe 50?
This part's hilarious because in vanilla, you had the option to keep asking for more, but if you asked for more than 50, he wouldn't pay you. For some reason in the expansion, they replaced that option with a duplicate of this one.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
But hurry up about it.
Hey, I need to talk to your father.
He hasn't got time, but I'm his deputy. What can I help you with?
By introducing me to your father.
You're a real tough guy and a good fighter, huh?
The best.
I think maybe I better get him then.
Never mind, boy. I'll find him, I'm sure.
If you say so.
For some reason he's just moved. He's not on the road anymore.
So, still got that big mouth?
Don't beat me, please. I'll even go back to work, okay?
Hey! Bronco's back at work.
Really? That's terrific.
Yeah, and now I want my cash.
Well, business is business, right?
$50. Doink.
What are you doing on my land? There's nothing here to steal. Clear off.
Isn't there a piece of land in this blasted country that doesn't belong to anyone?
Go to work. Then maybe someday you can call a piece of land your own. But until then, kindly loaf around somewhere else.
I ain't no loafer.
Listen.
I don't have any work for you at the moment. Now go.
Hey. Everything all right with you?
Well, it's
That
so
pause suggests otherwise.
My back hurts from all this hard labor. What are you doing here? I don't get visitors here all that often. They've been raiding our farm rather frequently lately, but you don't look like you're one of them, or are you?
What are you doing here?
I've been asking myself that for several years. Sekub, my husband, has fallen out with everyone in the area by now. He's in debt everywhere, and so he steals goods from NotR stocks and sells them in town. By now, he's accumulated a fortune with his underhanded dealings.
Maybe he can afford you some surgery to stop your melting
And
face.
he works our field hands until their backs break. His own people call him nothing but slave driver these days. I'm not particularly proud to call myself the wife of Sekub. Believe me, sometimes I wish the barrier were still in place. Would you like to buy something to eat? Or perhaps something for hunting in the forest?
Barrier?
Well, it's the dome that used to enclose the old Valley of Mines. Many of the farmers and workers who committed a crime back then were simply tossed in there, and they never came back.
Why did the militia attack you on your farms here?
Because there's nobody there to prevent them from simply plundering our farms instead of buying our goods. The king is far away, and we just have to put up with working for NotR and hoping that NotR will send help when we really need it.
What does NotR's help look like?
Sometimes we receive warning in advance when some militiamen are planning to pay us a visit on their own account to rob us. Then we send somebody to the old landowner to ask him for help. And then usually, it doesn't take long for the mercenaries he pays to come here and chase off the militia. But when all is said and done, the mercenaries aren't much better.
Have you ever been at the barrier?
No, we only heard about it. Bengar, the farmer on the high pastures, can surely tell you more about that. His farm is quite close to the pass which leads to the Valley of Mines.
Keep your chin up.
Take care of yourself and don't let them get to you.
What do you even sell?
What can you offer me?
What do you want?
Just some, like, whack-ass artillery. Don't know what a farmer needs with some military-grade crossbows. Varg. Uh-oh, Shadow Boy. What are you doing, bug ass? Nice. 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 Yeah. Holy shit, get a crit, please! My god. My god. Oops. It's always fun.
All by yourself out here?
Tell me what you want of me, and then go away. I'm busy.
Why does she have pink hair?
Who are you?
You haven't heard of me then. Herb witch, they say. Quack, they call me. But when
Quack.
they're in a bad way, they all suddenly remember good old Sigita and her healing herbs.
What are you doing out here?
I've been living here for as long as I can remember, attending to my herbs. The forest is my friend. It offers me all that I need.
Can you heal me?
That's what you came for, isn't it? Just let me know when there's something wrong with you.
Like how she has like such ornamental rugs in here, just on a dirt floor. Also, a chimney that presumably does not actually go out to the sky. Therefore, all the smoke stays in the cave.
What wares do you have to offer?
Tell me what you want.
Huh. What? Why does it show up in her merchant inventory? Also, we'll need one of those for later.
Thekla sent me to pick up a package for her.
Ah, yes. I had actually expected her days ago. Here's the package. Take good care of it.
Can you teach me your herbal lore?
How interesting. I don't get asked that very often. So you want to be my student? Then you'll first have to prove your request is serious. At the moment, I am working on a very rare potion made from exquisite herbs and juices.
Juices?
Only one ingredient, a very rare herb, which I don't have here. I shall train you.
What ingredient is that?
It's an extremely rare plant, an herb called sun aloe. You can recognize it by its intensive almond scent.
Where can I find this ingredient?
The herb I require only grows in places where it can get all the nutrients it needs. These are found in the excrements of a black troll. That's why it's so difficult for me to get the herb, you see?
I have a feeling I will have a hard time identifying its almond scent when it grows in troll shit. I mean, you say that, but eating almonds doesn't have bad effects.
Let's see if I can get hold of it somewhere.
Well then, good luck with your search.
Also, when they say cyanide smells like almonds, what they mean is it smells like something called bitter almonds, which are not the same as your conventional eating almonds. I gotta remember how the donations to Enos work based on your guilds. I can't recall if you join the militia, if you get the 10, 10, and 20, or if it locks some of that out. Because I forgot. Wasn't thinking.
Heal me.
Completely
Let me
healed.
See. My ointment will take care of the worst of your wounds.
Delicious ointment. You know, I was thinking of a terrible joke much like that, but withheld it. Chirpity chirpity. Birds. I do. Mogorkus.
Nothing to plunder. Nothing there.
Nothing to plunder. Maybe they don't Gothic. They're scavengers because they're funny. Like go Bugok. Field raiders and mine crawlers are pretty cool as concepts. Gigantic insects. Shadow beasts are kind of badass.
Here's the package from Sagita.
Thanks a lot. So you can make yourself useful after all.
You say that after I beat up Bolko for you.
Can I have some more of your stew?
All right, I'll be nice then. Here. So you won't starve before my very eyes.
Yum yum.
Can I?
Hey, 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 not so greedy. And then you...
Nobody wants to know.
I think there's normally like 4 occasions you can get stew from her, right? Well, you have to be a mercenary to get them all. I just don't remember what the other ones are. And we can wrap up the initiations, but I'm not actually going to join, obviously.
How's my reputation among the mercenaries?
Let's see. Wolf says he has
Stu
nothing
maxing.
against you joining. Jarvis thinks you're on the right side. Court thinks you'd be good enough to join. Cypher says that for him it was crystal clear that you'd get to join. Something seems to have made him really happy. You seem to have convinced Rod that you're strong enough. Sentenza will vote for you. He says you were a very reasonable man. Buster says you're okay. The rest of the mercenaries haven't said anything. You convinced most of them by passing the test. Even if Cord had a little hand in it. You have my vote in any case. And you won some fair duels. A lot of mercenaries respect that. Most of the mercenaries are for you. Let's go to Lee.
Okay, I thought maybe you got some XP for that, but I always think that, and I'm always wrong. Also, always annoyed me how this bed is skewed. So that clips into the bookshelf. Right, I shall be right back. Then I guess, well, I gotta figure out how we deal with the shrines. I'm gonna do them now or later. Then we'll probably join the militia. Till then, wait a moment. I am returned. Double check what we got going on. Respect. No, I could have. No, I guess you can't. Blood chalice, stone tablets, Joseph, golden dish. I mean, all that can wait until after we're a militiaman. Brunch. Scupper the bump. Oh, still leveling again. I'm at basically 40% two-handed. I think I will put the next points into strength, but I don't know what's the next like reasonable weapon I can wield. Actually, the quarterstaff of the Ring of Water is not a bad choice. We also get the staff once we go through the portal that Cronus inexplicably sells. Might not be a bad choice. Let's kill these. Scribbery. Yay. So scratchy. I see the zombie cave back here. I know there's weapons in there, but I don't think there's any good ones. Take a gander anyway. Oh Lord. Okay, that was a mistake. Those are more painful than I thought. Did I save? Did I not save? No, it's this one. Whoosh. Skadoosh. Oh god, I cannot run fast. Yeah. Oh god, meatballs, you're skewing me. Why is he not quitting? The fuck is with this orc? He does not slow down. Or he does not stop. Help! The other fucking guard don't give it shit! Holy smokes! Orc has fucking had it today. Holy smokes. Zurus has the fire bow on. I thought he just caught fire for some reason.
That's an open secret.
I don't believe that.
It might have, but I've never had that happen before. I just do the strafe because it is slightly quicker than running forward.
Look, I've got this letter of recommendation from your provisions master.
What? Show me.
What?
Well, I'll be. This must have cost you quite an effort. It's no easy feat to get something like this out of Martin. All right, I'm convinced. If Martin vouches for you, I shall let you join. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready to join the militia.
Martin, the provisions master, vouches for you and has even recommended you. That alone is enough for me. You can join us if you wish, but your decision will be final. Once you wear the armor of the militia, you cannot simply take it off and no longer belong to us. Are you prepared to fight together with us for Innos and the king?
Or I knows.
I'm ready.
Then so shall it be. Welcome to the militia. Here is your armor. Wear it with pride and dignity.
Can I finally see Lord Hagen now?
You are now in the service of the Paladins. They will let you in. But you had better have something important to say.
Don't worry, I do.
Remember, that you are meeting the Chief Paladin. Behave yourself accordingly. You represent not only yourself now, but the entire militia.
Will I get a weapon too?
Of course. Peck usually takes care of that. But it occurs to me that I haven't seen him for quite a while. Find out where he's hiding and bring him here. Then he will give you a weapon. And if you want to sleep, you can lie down in one of the beds in the bunkhouse.
Give me 1 second. Well, militia is technically a soldier more than a cop. Like, Town Watch would have been a different thing, but in this game, they basically have the soldiers be the police.
Have you got an assignment for me?
Lately, there's been an increase in the sale of swamp weed in the city. We cannot allow this stuff to catch on. Otherwise, everyone here will start smoking and no longer be able to work, let alone wield the weapon. Particularly now that there is a danger of a possible attack by orcs or mercenaries. I suspect that the mercenaries are behind it. I bet they're bringing this stuff into the city.
I know, but we can still complete the quest,
Mortis,
can't we?
one of our men, heard in the harbor inn that a package of swamp weed has arrived somewhere in the harbor district. Look around down there and bring me the package.
We basically tell them we threw it out. We get less XP, but I got $200 from Cypher instead.
About the package.
Have you found it?
I threw it into the harbor basin.
So? Well, the main thing is that it can no longer fall into the wrong hands. Here is your pay.
Have you got another job for me?
You have taken the package of swampweed out of circulation. Good. But I would like to know who is distributing the stuff among the people. It must be someone in the harbor district. If someone regularly came from outside the city, he would have been caught some time ago.
What exactly am I to do?
Find the dealer and get him to sell you some weed. That will not be easy, but we cannot arrest him otherwise. Talk to Mortis. He knows the harbor district. Perhaps he can help you.
Will you tell me now why you paladins have come to Corinus?
Now you belong to the city guard. Therefore, you are also subordinate to the paladins. Now, I can take you into my confidence. We have come on a mission from King Robar. With the collapse of the barrier, the deliveries of ore have failed. Therefore, we are getting the ore and bringing it to the mainland. With the ore, we shall forge new weapons and drive the orcs back.
Have you got another assignment for me?
Lobart the turnip farmer
You
has
get so many
problems in his
jobs as a
fields.
militiaman.
If we help him, it will solidify his relationship with the city. So go to him and see what is wrong.
How's the situation in town?
Everything is under control. Carry out your assignments.
Oh, I got fancy digs.
So Lord Andre accepted you. I expect you to come here and train regularly. Ruga will train you in the art of the crossbow, and Mortis will help you to increase your strength. But the most important thing is for you to learn to handle your sword properly. I'll make a good fighter of you yet.
Oh, will ya? Glad we get to keep wearing our pants. I don't like having bare knees.
Hey!
What do you want? Beck isn't here, so you can't get anything. Come back later.
Come back later.
Where's Peck?
You just started with us, huh? Well then, welcome to the team. Peck's been in the city a really long time. I bet he's hanging around that sweet Vanya in the Red Lantern.
What do you know about the harbor district? I want to find the one who's selling the swampweed.
Well, the guys down there really don't talk much, and they're guaranteed not to say anything to one of the city guard. If you want to learn anything down there, you should... No, you have to take off your armor.
All right, and then?
The tavern and the brothel are probably the best places for you to go. If you're gonna learn anything, then you'll learn it there.
I want to get stronger.
Got it. If you've got enough experience, I can help you with your training.
You are demanding more than I can teach.
Oh. How interesting. Oh, yeah, because we got these on.
Hey!
Okay, well, we should be able to wield some decent weaponage. I'm going to hold off on the weed salesman. No, of course not. I'm going to hold off on the weed salesman because stupid Bromore won't give you anything but a night with Nadja for his stupid golden bowl. So I might as well combine the two opportunities. We'll need to wipe out Bendy Toes first.
I'd have gone about it differently.
Hey, you up and join the militia, huh? Not that I care.
There is.
Just as
Elix
long as,
did.
besides orcs and bandits, you hunt a few wolves as well.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a few skins for you.
Wolfskin. Good work.
Also, I don't want to give it too much credit, but Arkelos did fix it.
I knew that would be a problem.
That's really not my problem.
Really not his problem. There's something up with the stupid bridges. I always trip on them, and it's right when you get over the gap. For some reason, you just can't figure out what elevation you're supposed to be standing on. My god, this farm is lousy with field raiders all of a sudden. Wib wib wib. Holy smokes! Yes, quite amusing. He doesn't still get mad about the clothes, right? I can't remember if Chapter 2 is the flag that fixes that, or just joining a guild. Does Vino say anything? Vino.
Is there any interesting news?
These huge, disgusting plague beetles are becoming a real nuisance. They're everywhere. They'll eat everything in sight if you don't watch out. A few days ago, I was lying in the grass, minding my own business, just about to doze off, and one of those damn things was chewing on my shoe. You should have seen me run. Since then, I haven't been able to sleep in peace.
Well.
Hey. Andre sent me to you. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, sure. Those damn field raiders are making me sick. Do them all in. I don't care how.
Hey, you! I've done away with the things.
Well done. Well, you're not a bad exterminator. I'll recommend you around. Here, take this as payment.
$20. Lobart never change. Is Cavalier up here already? We can do this bit if he is. You don't get to see him get naked. Doot.
Are you looking for something?
Is it that obvious? Yes, I have an assignment from the water mages to look for some lost ornament.
That's convenient. I have the same assignment from Nefarious.
So you belong to the Ring of Water?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
I'm glad. Then I don't have to do this alone.
Have you already found an ornament?
I found the place where we should find one. This stone circle could be one of those structures that Nefarious described. Now, we just have to find the mechanism we're supposed to look for.
I tried the mechanism. It doesn't do anything at all.
Then Lobart's farmers were right. They said that one of them had already played around with the stones here. A stone sentinel appeared out of nowhere and attacked them. The farmers called the militia. The militiamen called the paladins.
I like how they all have the same name for this inexplicable stone construct that they've never seen before.
The paladins have it now.
Then I'll go to them and demand the ornament back.
All right. I'm going to the city now. We'll meet again at Vatras's.
Wait a minute. I gave Vatras your letter.
I didn't expect anything else. Thanks.
I suppose I might as well make it Chapter 2 now.
Halt! Only the citizens of the town and the king's troops can get into the upper end of the town.
What do you think I'm wearing?
That's all just gossip.
I belong to the militia. Let me pass.
So, Andre accepted you. Then he can't be such a bad guy after all. You are now one of the protectors of the city, so be nice and friendly towards the citizens.
I'm no better off myself. I'm not touching that.
Ah, you again. So, you actually managed to get into the upper quarter. There are some things you must heed here. Otherwise, you will wind up outside as fast as you got in here. You're only allowed to enter the merchants' buildings. You can recognize them by the signs over the door. Just so there are no misunderstandings. The other buildings belong to important citizens. There is nothing there for you. As a member of the militia, you also have access to the rooms of the paladins, but your quarters are still in the barracks. The important citizens of this town live in this quarter, so treat them with respect. Do we understand each other?
Sure.
I like how he says you can only go into the buildings of the merchants, plural, but there's only one, which is Celandril.
Where can I find Lord Hagen?
He's in the town hall, at the end of the upper quarter, but you will not be admitted there without a good reason.
Where can
He's in, but you will. You can't rely on that.
Has anything exciting happened lately?
You should know that best. As a member of the city guard, it's your task to see to law and order.
I just started, bruh.
Do you know anything about a stone creature from the stone circle at Lobar's farm?
Certainly, we destroyed it. It was a threat to the surrounding farms. Why do you ask?
Do you think that's normal?
That stone monster, you mean? As far as I know, the water mages are taking care of it. I don't give it much thought. We have our tasks here in town and in the Valley of Mines.
I see. I'm looking for a metal fragment of a ring ornament. It should have been somewhere near Lobart's stone circle.
Yes, there was such a thing. The stone creature was carrying it. I thought it was a rune of magic. I gave it to Lord Hagen. I have no idea whether he's still got it.
I knew that would be a problem.
Loses all his attitude in the expansion. I don't understand why we, as a militiaman, would have access to the paladin's quarters. Seems above our rank. It means nobody's gonna bother me while I come in here and steal shit. Yeah, we should give a statuette to the fish.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Who locks a key? One of the most confounding loots in the game. A whole movable bookshelf behind which is just a scroll of a spell we can get dozens of.
What are you doing here?
What are you accosting me for? Who are you anyway? Say, don't I know you from somewhere?
Maybe so.
Don't get snotty. Who do you think you're talking to anyway? The least you can do is address me in a more appropriate tone. And now get out of my sight.
How's it going?
Have I not made it clear that I want no contact with you?
No, not in so many words.
So I certainly hope you get the point now.
Such a whack-ass outfit for a single NPC. Especially considering it was made just for Gothic 1 for the opening cutscene. I wish I had a pimp hat like that.
I'm no better off myself.
No idea. You tell
Nobody
me.
wants to know.
I don't believe
Nothing amazes me.
How's business?
Not so great. Back when the barrier was still in place, times were better. The prisoners would scrape boxes and boxes of ore from the mines, and my ships then brought it to the mainland. On their way back, they bought food and other wares. But now we're cut off from the mainland, and I have to rely on the farmers for supplies.
How do you make a living now?
Right now, I'm living off my savings. But if I can't get back into business, times are going to get rough for me.
What are you doing here?
Who are you then? Looks like you're new and have no idea what's going on around here. They call me Gerbrandt. That's Mr. Gerbrandt. Sir, to you. Got it?
I got it, Gerbrandt.
Careful with that big mouth of yours. You'd better show me a little more respect, or else you're headed for all kinds of trouble here. I call the shots here. Whoever causes trouble has to answer to me, and it better skip town in a hurry, because once I'm done with him, he'll wish he'd never laid eyes on me. Most people around the harbor work for me. If you're ever looking for work, you would better see to it that my memories of you are pleasant ones.
Anything new?
People like you have no business up here. This is where the respectable society resides, and not tramps or crooks. If you should ever succeed in becoming wealthy and respectable, you might find yourself more welcome here.
Whatever, dude. I feel like he's the only one who has that voice in this game.
Hey!
My name is Ludero. I buy and sell all kinds of things.
What wares do you have to offer?
Well, especially rare and unusual things. So far, I've always managed to fulfill my customers' wishes.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Yes, for my current assignment, I need the claws of a snapper. But not just any old claws. It would have to be something special. The claws of a mighty beast who has killed many men already, or something like that.
Where can I find snappers?
There are a few of them on this island, but most of them live in the Valley of Mines.
And what's in it for me?
I could get you a ring of invincibility.
I'll see what I can do.
That's terrible.
That's terrible.
Hey, welcome, traveler. Looking for a fine potion? I have a large selection and reasonable prices, and my potions are much better than the stuff that Zurich sells.
Show me your wares.
Your selection sucks, and their quality is equal. We'll keep that in our back pocket.
Can't go on like this forever.
Wombo.
Only NotR decides which way. Halt! Only men who are in service to the king may enter the town hall.
I am a member of the militia.
All right, you can go in.
Boing.
I have already heard of you. NotR has reported that you wish to speak with me. You are the stranger who has demanded the Eye of Innos. I am Lord Hagen, Paladin of the King, warrior of our Lord Innos, and Commander-in-Chief of Corinus. I have much to do, so do not waste my time. Tell me, rather, why you are here.
The hosts of evil are gathering very close to here, in the Valley of Mines.
In the Valley of Mines? We have dispatched an expedition there. We are also aware of reports that say the pass there is occupied by orcs. But thus far, no news has reached me of an army of evil. What army is that supposed to be?
An army of dragons.
No time for formalities,
just
just the essentials.
Around them.
Dragons? According to the old scriptures, it is many centuries since dragons were last sighted. Tell me, why should I believe a word you say?
But the question isn't whether you can believe
I don't know
me.
why they chose
The question
cannons.
is whether you can afford not to believe me when I tell the truth.
It's kind of
As
like
long as I
that
have no
middle
proof,
period,
I cannot afford
like
to
between
send
the Middle
more
Ages
men
and the
there.
Renaissance, when like gunpowder was a thing. But people still had, like, armor and swords. But there should also be, like, muskets then.
So you want me to bring you proof?
Precisely. Cross the pass and go to the Valley of Mines. Once there, seek out the expedition, and when you have found them, speak to
I don't think they loaded up ships with
If
them.
anyone knows the situation there, he will. If he confirms your words, then I am prepared to help you.
Does that mean you'll hand over the Eye of Innos to me?
The Eye of Innos? Good. Bring me proof, then I shall see to it that you are permitted to wear the amulet.
Then can I say I've got your word on this matter?
You can, for you have it.
Hooray.
What do you know about the Eye of Innos?
It is a divine artifact. In the old prophecies, it is mentioned in connection with dragons. However, the scriptures also say that only a chosen of Innos can wear it.
Convenient that it is on this island where we need it to be.
Why have you come to Corinus?
We are on an important mission for the kingdom. Our orders come directly from King Robar. I told you that we have sent an expedition to the Valley of Mines. That is the reason for our presence.
How am I supposed to get across the pass?
I shall give you the key to the gate to the pass. However, you will have to find your own way through the ranks of the orcs. May Innos protect you.
May he indeed. So loud.
I'm looking for a metal ornament. It should have been by the stone circle near Lobar's farm.
If you mean this thing here, we suspected that it might be a magical rune, but it turned out to be completely worthless. You can have it if you like. I have no use for it.
I want to take up service with the Order.
To be a warrior of Innos means to devote yourself entirely to the cause of Innos. Only the noblest and bravest warriors are accepted into our order. If you are truly determined to become a paladin, you must prove that you are worthy.
How can I prove myself worthy?
Your deeds will show whether you are worthy. We fight for freedom and justice in the name of Innos. We fight against Beliar and his henchmen who want to destroy the just order of Innos.
I understand.
You understand nothing at all. Our honor is our life, and our life is Innos. A paladin goes into battle praising Innos, and many of us have lost our lives on the altar of the eternal strife between good and evil. Every single one of us has committed himself to this tradition. If we fail, we tarnish the deeds of our fallen comrades. Only he who truly understands this is worthy of being a paladin.
And instead, what truly allows us to become a paladin is solving a murder mystery. I love the puffy sleeves on that outfit.
Hey!
What's your business here? If you want something, make an appointment.
Who are you?
I am Larius, the local governor. Even if it may not seem so at the moment, I am the most powerful man in this city.
So you're in charge here?
At the moment, my hands are tied. That Lord Hagen is in command here, for as long as he's in the city at any rate.
How's it going?
What business is it of yours?
Lol.
As long as the paladins
Lester,
are in the
such
city,
a
Lord
dog.
Hagen takes care of all the affairs that concern the city.
I didn't mean to intrude.
You have failed utterly at that, so go away.
This guy's funny. I wish he had more of a role in the game. Instead, he becomes the champion of all evil in Valea.
Only Innos decides what's right or wrong.
That's really not my problem.
Did he say why you got thrown in the remake? I don't remember him saying such.
I get so worked up. But no.
Let's wring our water. Chirp, 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 chirp.
Hey,
Enos
you!
gave unto him a portion
I said,
of
hey,
his
you.
divine power, so that he might undo the work of Beliar.
I have a message
That
from
was weird.
Master Isgaroth.
Never had that happen
He guards
before.
the shrine in front of the monastery. If you run this errand for me, you get to choose your own reward.
I'll do it.
Good. Then take the message and choose one of these spell scrolls. When you have delivered the message, I shall reward you accordingly.
I don't understand why he offers the scrolls.
I'll take the Spell of Light.
Good. So be on your way to Master Isgaroth now.
I got more to talk to you about.
I am ready to join the Ring of Water.
So you delivered your message to Lord Hagen?
Yes, but he sent me to the Valley of Mines so I could get him proof of my words.
You must decide what you want to do next. To me, it was important that he should get the message. Now it's up to him to act, or to wait for your proof. As far as you are concerned, you have proven that you are indispensable to us. You shall be one of our children, and go forth into the world in our name to do the bidding of Adanos.
Adanos.
I consign to you this ring of water. May it help you find your allies, and together with them, preserve the balance of this world. May Adanos protect you. And now, go and meet your brothers. They will await you in the tavern, the Dead Harpy, and accept you into our community. You probably know the tavern. It lies on the way to Onar's farm. Do not forget to wear your ring, so your brothers will recognize you as one of their own.
Before we do that, I think I'm going to take Larry out to the woods for the ornament. That way we can just hoof it to the tavern from there. But also I can give him his ring back before I forget and sell it again.
Hey, you!
Here's your aquamarine ring.
Good for you. I thought you'd lost it.
I now belong to the Ring of Water.
I guess you want your gear now. So pay attention. We are going to have a secret meeting soon in Orland's Tavern. Meet us there as soon as you can. We'll give you your gear there.
I don't think I've ever gotten that dialogue.
Can you help me get through the thick woods in the east?
Okay. But what do you want to go there for?
Nefarious ordered me to find more ornaments. One of the places where I'm supposed to look is in the middle of the woods.
I see. And that's still too dangerous for you alone, right? No problem. Let me know when you want to leave.
Okay, let's go.
We are going to have a secret meeting soon. Meet us there as soon.
Oh, dang. We can't do it that way.
I don't want to hear that. That's been known a long time.
This weapon makes me think of the terrible staves from Risen. Especially how they're so short that everyone holds it by the blade when they just march around with it.
The trees and animals were also washed away, and a deep sadness overcame animals.
There you are again. Harrod has finally finished that damn assignment for the Paladins. That means that I can now offer you some new weapons. Are you interested?
Perhaps.
Show me.
Nah, your weapons suck, dude.
That's terrible. That's not what I heard.
Should I militia belt it?
And it's going to get worse.
I feel like I'm better off with the strength.
That better shut up. That's not what my
What's the
husband
grand total of things you get from Darren? I feel like he gives bonus mana at some point. Kind of for Gorton. Oh, I didn't even look up the shrines. Why can't anyone say? XP, learning point, mana, 75 hit points. I don't know what order he does those in, though. Always more stupid the more you pay attention to that. A bit implied you're too stupid to realize flooding in place will kill animals. I've never... It's been a while since I listened to the whole thing. It felt like he intentionally washed things away. He was like, none of y'all get to live. Starting over. No shrine. Gildas Militia Paladin. You get 10 strength, 10 dex, 20 MP. Okay, so I've done it the right way. I can save these as long as I want. There's Darren. I guess we'll see what we get, because I want to hold off on the mana.
I want to make a donation.
Sure. He was sad because he did it, but probably still felt like he had to. Or maybe he just got overzealous. It was more floody than he expected.
I bless you in the name of Innos, for he is light and righteousness.
I bless you.
He'd better shut up.
I bless you.
Nope, got the mana immediately.
I want.
That's annoying.
I want to.
Hit points.
I want to.
I bless.
I want to make it.
Honestly,
I
wouldn't risk it myself.
I
won't tell her a thing for now. And he works all day too. He simply talks too much. Honestly, I witnessed it myself. Someone's gonna do the work. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Learn and point.
He'd better shut up. These are bad times. Who says things like that? And he works all day too.
You have donated the blood.
That's
Hooray.
not what I heard.
I mean, that's how I do most of my my bartering. Yes, smackoed. Scup-a-da-bump. Buzz. Buzz off. Come on, man. Floating ass. What the fuck are you doing?
I heard that the ring is going to meet in your tavern.
That's right. They should be starting just about now. I wonder what's taking them so long.
They should be here before long.
We'll see.
We'll see. Or... I remember someone said, even though all these guys just pop up here, someone said that Baltram's supposed to make it eventually as well, but for some reason he starts from town instead of teleporting here. I don't believe that's true. Might be able to test it. If I wait until tomorrow, they should just teleport here.
Same old thing all over again. No idea, you tell me.
I see no Beltrams.
All right,
Oh, no.
my young friend. We have come together here to celebrate your admission to the Ring of Water. The boys who are present here will keep an eye out for you from today on.
Yeah, not to mention,
there are others
he says
who
not to wear
also
your
belong
armor in
to the
town,
Ring
but
of
it never
Water.
matters if you
So
do.
be careful. Whether you do us a service or mess things up, we are going to learn about it. Here, take the armor of our community. Wear it with pride.
Cord looks like
Never
such a
in
wimp in
town
this
or
armor.
another inhabited
Shows that it's
areas.
only his heavy
Remember,
mark armor that makes
we
him look
must not
badass.
be exposed. Nobody must therefore be told who the members of the Ring of Water are. Nobody talks about the Ring of Water. That's our foremost rule. Stick to it. Any more questions?
Somewhat, yes. Do any of the mercs even care if you don't wear the right outfit?
What about weapons then?
The weapon of the ring is the quarterstaff, but everyone uses whatever arms he is most comfortable with. Here's one of our staffs. I never really
Pronounced
figured out how
staves.
to use it, but maybe you can handle a thing.
What kind of help can I get from you?
I can show you how to become more dexterous. If you need
And
help
strength.
with wielding close combat weapons, talk to Cord. He is a master of the blade. Gon will gladly show you the proper way to gut animals. Martin can tell you a lot about the paladins. Cavalorn will teach you sneaking around, one-handed combat, and archery. Orlin will always have a warm chamber and a bed waiting for you. And for anything related to magic, talk to Vatras.
With synchronized nose scratching.
I've got to go.
Fine. Then don't let us keep you. Now go directly to Vatras and ask him to give you your first task. Brothers of the Ring. Let us now return to our duties. The bandit attacks are still going on. We must see to it that this menace is stopped. Adanos,
Who will stop this
preserve
menace?
the balance of this world.
Look how much bigger Cord looks now they put the armor on. It's like the, anyone who wears the stupid, like, StarCraft-looking armors in Gothic 3 tends to be referred to as, like, a big dude, even though every NPC in the game is exactly the same dimensions.
So you're the new fellow, eh? Welcome among us, Brother of the Ring.
Can't rely on
Wait a minute.
Welcome to the ring, my friend.
He never would have thought of that himself.
A fresh face in our midst. Welcome to the Ring of Water.
Gon is a weird choice.
Welcome to the Ring of Water, brother.
I'll see you later, down at the harbor.
It annoys me that none of them have dialogues here.
You didn't know that.
Show
Certainly.
That's been known a long time.
Alright, I guess we're quarter-staffing it.
It had to happen sooner or later.
Certainly.
Hardly know who to believe these days.
That was no big deal.
No big deal. I almost sold my armor.
That's not what I heard.
Just out of impulse.
That was no big deal.
It was no big deal. So let's just get back to town, I guess. Do Larry's business. We'll go get an even better weapon through the portal. It is long. It is a long shaft. I don't know. I think the Tempest staff or whatever I'm getting next is a lot shorter. I'll kill these things because I'm sick of hearing them snort and chortle.
Nothing to be had there.
Mages have their own staff that doesn't look much different. They call it a fighting pike for some reason. Indeed. Mart Mulgo. Oscar Sorn. What strange names. So why do only the headstones ever have characters with surnames?
Can you tell me what...
Because it was the hot reference at the time. Alright, I forgot the orc is dead. Bing bang, the orc is dead. I'm getting rid of these two, they're annoying me.
Someone's got to do the work. I won't tell her a thing from now on. Who says things like that?
That's not what my husband thinks. That's not what I heard.
Who says things like that?
You didn't get that from me.
But Adonos saw that order and chaos were now unequal, and he bade Enos take his
Whoops.
See? That wasn't so hard. Where have you been gadding about for so long? I need more skins. Did you bring any?
I like how this makes it look like he's threatening me for not bringing him skins frequently enough.
I've got a few skins for you.
Wolf skin. That's good. Good work.
I had, like, just suddenly remake muscle memory struck in there, and I pressed F to talk to him.
He can't keep anything to
Meldor.
himself.
That's what I've always said.
I can't take care of everything.
Where's Larry?
Everybody knows by now. It's not what I heard.
Not made it back yet? Yeah, it's like... I don't actually use that button much, but it is there. It's a holdover from... back when I played Morrowind. That was like the default key for drawing your weapon. I think. Where? Uh-oh. What's become of Laris? Why won't he show up here?
Everybody knows by now.
That's terrible.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk to Vatras first. I forgot. I didn't talk to Isgaroth.
The Brothers of the Ring have sent me to you.
Good. I've been awaiting you. I shall send you through the portal together with the other water mages. You are to track down the former Ore Baron Raven and find out why he has taken the citizens of Corinus. We here shall continue to try and deal with the threat posed by the bandits. Bring this letter to Satyrus. He will set your tasks from now on. May Adonis guide you.
Oh yeah. A little bit of XP from you.
I got the missing ornament from Lord Hagen.
You see? I thought the paladins had it.
In his wisdom,
you were correct, but your inflection was wrong. I mean, he even admits that the people who gather for his sermons don't actually listen.
Talks too much.
I won't tell her a thing from now on. He'd better shut up. I agree with you completely.
Oh yeah, Garvel.
And it's gonna get even worse.
You already know what I think.
We could tell him what's up.
It's really not
Hey.
a problem.
I know why the paladins are here.
Really? Tell me.
The paladins are here to get the magical ore from the Valley of Mines, not because they expect the orcs to attack the city. As soon as they've got the ore, they're going to return to the mainland.
Thanks for the information. The way it looks, we have all the time in the world for building our ship.
Will it ever change?
Yes, and that's why Director What's-His-Nuts has single-handedly saved the franchise, all on his own, with his own incredible, magnificent writing, second to none.
Hey.
Also very humble.
Okay, let's go.
Where?
That's terrible.
Will it ever change?
To the dense forest in the east.
Then let's go. Follow me.
Away.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I can't take care of everything.
Who says things like that?
You don't say.
Who says things like that?
Adonis saw that this way, nothing could exist at all. No light and no darkness.
No light and no dankness.
He had better shut up.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
That's what I've always said. Someone's gonna do the work.
Why are you going after these? Great. What are you doing, idiot? Bruh.
Have you thought about going into the woods? Do you really want to do that?
You can get it bigger and bigger if you alternate.
Yes.
All right, my friend. Then follow me. This is going to be gross.
I hate that they give you the option to say, change your mind, because then he never helps you again. Also, you're an idiot. Almost there. Good job. It's fun. I don't remember when I figured out that you could do that, but... Whoops. I smacked Larry. Drag these over to him. Come at me, you little shits. More! Oh, I got the boner stuck. Ha! Ah! I always forget how much XP you get from skeletons. They're crazy. Dragon Root!
Hurry up. I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to.
I don't know why he so consistently does that. He just bugs out where he stands. Vibration intensifies. The wargs over to him. Whoa! Owie! Help! Laris! Please! Ow!
Wait a minute. Hurry up.
And the other warg could die. Is there a second warg? He's impatient. He's like tapping his foot. Oh, did only one come after me? You are correct. Yep. What is happening? Hurry up, Larry. Nice. No sound effects. Where's my button? I wonder if Vanilla did, in fact, have a plan for these stone circles, or if they were just here for vibes. Why is so many sound effects not working?
There's another of those scummy beasts.
Another? When have you ever seen one? My god, they so bumbles and rumbles.
There. You should be able to do the rest by yourself. I'm headed back then.
Thanks, Larry. So rumbly. Okay, that's good. There's one massive stretch texture over here. Always love to see it. We're in the neighborhood. We could go get a sun aloe. Really dealing with the boners in there. And Dragomir's crossbow, why not? Mind the goblin skeletons, though. Buzz, 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 buzz. I thought I drank a Thecla stew by accident. Would have been a tragedy. Whoa, frame rate, please. What has occurred? These things still kick my ass. Yeah. Could you swing your dang weapon? Bagok squawk. Why are there loons out here? Loons are supposed to be in the water. Tempted to go snatch the Dragon Slicer or whatever. Even though it is far too early to wield. I would need to burn one of these. Give it a bash. Oh lord, oh lord. Out of the paint! Oh my god, I thought I could get through him. Fucking cock blocking me. Try it differently. Run, you fool! Okay, that did not work. Too long. Okay, what is going on? Why are some of them not even getting hit by it? Because it's doing the thing that I keep forgetting about. Wrong one. Second spell equipped so it doesn't do stupidness. LOL. Oh, these two-handers. Too much. Drip drop, drip drop. Couldn't tell you, Vale. Whoops. Why are there always like skeletons in these caves with silverware and dishes? I don't know, it's very silly. They usually have them with weapons, too, as if they're trying to use the plates as a shield.
Hey!
Grimbald.
Are you waiting for someone?
Not anymore. You're here now, aren't you?
What are you up to?
I want to hunt the snappers up there, but I think there may be too many for me alone.
Okay, I'll help you. You go first.
Sure thing. But don't get too close to the black trowel back there.
Black trowel.
He'll rip you to pieces otherwise. Got it? And we'll betide you if you chicken out. Another one of those things. All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
Shit. Oh my god, just hit the fucking fucker.
Yeah, that's how you deal with those things.
What's the point of this long shtick? Ain't long enough. I doubt it.
Can you teach me how to hunt?
Doing it with a two-handed weapon is not that easy, though. And he's just got so many hit points, it's not really worth my time. I will be right back. I guess we'll just simply walk on over to the water magees. That waterfalls are making me deaf. Rats. I hear the wispy. Where'd the wispy? Oh. You silly bitch. Get smacked. Yeesh! That startled me. I don't know why. Apparently I've got the FPS lightning bug again. Ow. on the shroomies. 88? Thought I had over 100 by now. Maybe there's more down here. McGlock.
Nothing there.
Kerblam. I'm gonna get the loot across the river too, why not? While we're in the neighborhood. Could you please? Got sounds are having issues. Soggy bread. What's with damn sounds? Need the storm to stop. It's messing everything up. Oh, the highwayman's here. Ow.
Hey, you, stop right there.
What do you want?
If you don't want me to smash in your face, you'd better transfer a few gold coins for your pockets to mine, and pronto.
You're joking.
Do I look the part? If I
Yeah.
don't see 20 gold pieces before you come even one step closer, then I'll flatten you. So fork over the door already.
Can't believe Mud would try and rob me like this.
Sorry, I don't have any money.
Yeah, these are terrible times, all right. I'll tell you what, come back when you have money. No money, no bridge.
Huh, that's funny. I've never actually done that
you,
option.
Stop.
What do you...
If you don't want...
What?
Sorry, I don't have any...
Yeah, these are... I'll tell you. Hey, you.
Well, he just keeps getting me in a loop now.
Get out of my way.
My, you have a big mouth for such a scrawny little fella. It's time I shut it for you.
Oh! Like how even he gets inexplicable gold nuggets just because he counts as the bandit class, and that's the loot table they get. Holy shit, bug. Bruh. Goblins! Doot doot.
Hey. Found out anything new?
It has been confirmed. The ancient culture did indeed believe in Adanos.
No way.
Hey, you! I am supposed to find the lost parts of the ornament for Nefarious.
What? That's unbelievable. You're involved again?
Don't worry, I'll bring the things here. I belong to the Ring of Water now.
As I see, you wear the armor of our members, and I see in your eyes that you speak the truth. Very well, I shall accept your entrance into our ranks. But bear in mind that this comes with a great responsibility, and I hope for your sake that you'll do it justice.
What sort of strange earthquakes are those?
That is one of the puzzles I am trying to solve. The structure of magic is being disturbed somewhere behind these mountains. Quite obviously, someone is trying with all of his might to break a powerful magic. I fear it will not be long before the entire island is plagued by these tremors.
Oh, what happened? What happened? Game didn't freeze, but I can't do anything. What the fuck?
Hey, you!
Okay, that fixed it.
Can you... So that you know.
Listen, Val, the game's giving me no choice. Even it wants to piss you off now, since you slander it so.
Hey!
About the missing ornaments.
Yes?
I found them.
Oh, that's terrific. Now I have them all. Now all we have to do is put them together. We will have to use our combined powers to fit the piece back into a ring. Here, I can give you some gold coins for your trouble. Follow me.
I wish they could all get a hustle on. Look how they all got the message. They speak telepathically. Also, remember what we learned in the Scrolls run about how this whole thing works. Yoink. And we need the most, shows up last.
There. And now, step aside.
Oh wow, it stays where it was. Anyway, let's skip all this nonsense.
Hey, you!
The ornament has been put back together. Since you brought us the necessary fragments, you should also set them into the portal. Go to Satyrus and let him give you the reassembled ring. Hopefully, the portal will then open.
We shall see. Give me our rock back.
Hey!
Give me the ring. I shall open the portal.
Good. As a new member, you should be granted this honor. However, I'm still waiting for a message from Vatras. Until I receive it, we cannot go.
I have a message from Vatras for you.
Well, I never delivered his message to Isgaroth either.
Very interesting. All right, here, take the ring. We shall gather at the portal and wait for you. If Nefarious is right, the portal will open as soon as you insert the ring there.
Cool. Sick. Now for one of the strangest lines in the game that I will never understand.
What now?
What are you waiting for? Go, and get out of our way.
Why is he such an ass? We. Bum, 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 bum. Cannot see. What's up, dudes? Good Lord with the steps.
Adanos be thanked. You are finally here. We thought you would not show up again.
What? How are you already here?
You went through the portal and we followed you. It did not take long before we arrived here. However, you were not there. We have been here for several days.
Several days? How can that be?
After we could not find you anywhere, Nefarious sought to ascertain what might have gone wrong. He seemed to be thoroughly baffled until now. Well, now you are here and can begin your work.
What happened in the meantime?
We have collected many new insights. The earthquakes do indeed appear to be stronger here. We are not very far from their center now. The builders of these old structures erected a city here in their day.
Erected.
So much we can already say. However, for some reason their culture came to an end. But so far, we can only speculate as to why.
What about Raven?
In his letter, Raven spoke of a temple, and that he was trying to get inside. We are unanimously of the opinion that it is a temple of Adanos that Raven seeks to desecrate. The earthquakes are obviously the result of unholy incantations, which keep colliding with a powerful spell. The gates of the temple are magically sealed, and this is the very magic that makes the stone sentinels arise. The temple is defending itself. We must stop Raven before he can penetrate into the Holy of Holies.
Holy holies.
What does Raven want in the temple?
We only know that it has to do with a powerful artifact that is somehow connected to Adanos and Beliar. We can certainly assume that he is not up to anything good.
Raven is only a former Ore Baron, not a magician. How can he carry out an invocation like that?
Perhaps it is not he himself, but rather a renegade magician in his pay. One way or another, we must avert the evil.
And that's not even true. So it's a weird thing to speculate on. Because it turns out Raven is in fact doing it himself, basically.
What happens next?
We shall remain here and continue studying the ancient culture. The old scripts of the builders conceal a great many secrets which we must reveal, if we want to understand what happened here back then. Meanwhile, you must do a few things for us.
Whoa, big lightning.
What should I do?
You must find Raven and prevent him from desecrating the temple of Adanos.
You mean I should kill him?
If that is the only way to stop him...
Yeah, but he still casts a spell himself.
Yes. On your way, collect
it
all
only
the
taught him
ancient
what the
relics
spell
and
was.
inscriptions of the builders you can find and bring them to us. We must
And
know
he had to
more
do
about
the
these
incantation
people
of
and their
summon
demise. Only
the
when we
ghost,
see through Raven's
which I guess
plans
doesn't
can
take
we
magic.
thwart them. Furthermore,
Just takes
we
words.
must find a way to free the slaves.
Is that all? I can do that left-handed.
I know that is much to ask. Regard it as a chance to regain my trust.
Exactly what I wanted.
Have you found a trace of the missing people?
Only yesterday we found the body of a fisherman. He was lying under one of the ruins to the east. It looks as though the fisherman was from Corinus. You should look into this.
I'll get going then.
One more thing. Raven has gathered a large number of bandits about him. In your absence, we have fetched another member of the Ring of Water here. We sent him into the swamp. He did not come back. We suspect that the bandits attack everyone who does not look as they do. So, acquire some of the bandits' armor. That is the only way you'll get close to them without being attacked right away.
We shall do that, but first I gotta make the rain stop so that the sound stops, because it is driving me nuts. I'll watch your stick, sir.
Hey, you!
Nice to see you. We feared the worst.
It wasn't all that bad. How's it going?
This is a very dangerous region here. Some of the animals in the area have never been seen by anyone before us. Close by, there is a large swamp that managed to grow for several hundred years without anyone noticing. Not a day goes by that we aren't attacked by beasts from the swamp. I advise you to be careful if you go for a stroll here.
Is there anything new about the Stone Sentinels?
We have already managed to eliminate some of them. They stand there, paralyzed like pillars of salt, and don't budge. But appearances deceive. If you get too close, they'll attack you. There's no doubt that the source of their power can be found here somewhere.
Let's deal.
Typhoon! And two-handed bonus with it. Sweet. Never need our ring again, do we? We've acquired all the services we will need with it.
Wait a minute. Let...
Alrighty. This is such a ridiculous looking weapon. Cool. Oh, we're here now. I think I shall be wrapping this up. Probably just do Murdarian's first Warpadals before I go.
How's it going?
Listen, curious, don't you think? These teleporter stones don't appear to function, and yet you can hear them hum. Although they aren't active, a certain energy rests in them nevertheless.
What do you think needs to be done to activate them?
I have an idea about that. I just need proof for my suspicion. I had a feeling days ago that I had seen this sort of construction somewhere before. I suspect that we have to supply them with a damn large amount of magical energy to get them back into service.
What could provide enough magical energy?
I can only think of one thing. A magical focus. I mean, one of the 5 focus stones that were used to create the magical barrier in the Valley of the Mines. As far as I know, you had to get them back for us a while ago.
Yes, I can remember. Where are the focus stones now?
They were entrusted to me. I am supposed to keep them safe until we find another use for them. The way it looks, the time is ripe now.
You said you need proof for your suspicion.
A magical focus should be connected to these stones, but I don't know where.
Where have you seen these teleporter stones before?
You were in the penal colony too. Didn't you ever notice those stones? I am quite sure that they still can be found there today.
How do these teleporter stones get their power?
The builders were a very highly developed people. They use properties of magic that we have never seen. A network of teleporter stones was built so the builders could move quickly from one place in the city to another. The stones here obviously form a kind of center.
I've heard enough. Give me a focus stone. I will try to get the teleporters to work.
All right, but be careful with it. You hear? Satyrus will have my head if we lose them.
We've pissed off Satyrus enough. He never does anything. I'm getting impatient. We run. Oh. Freaking rats. I beat them asses? Probably not. Oh, I beat him ass. Nice.
Nothing there.
Boing. Oh god, sounds. Where you going?
Wait a minute. I've activated one of the teleporter stones.
I can see that, so I was right. I have talked to the others about it. We want you to try to activate all the teleporter stones. It would be a great help in our investigations if we could move quickly from one part of the city to another. Here is another focus stone. Activate them all if you can.
I'll try.
Hoorah. I can get strong as heck. Okay. So, tomorrow, we'll be back with more of this. I shall go back to the other side of the portal, and we shall carry on with other business. Till then, have yourselves a wonderful Saturday. Stay safe, stay healthy, and goodbye.